In the last general election in 1963, just a few months before Kenya gained its independence, the country had a total of 124 seats in the House of Representatives and 38 seats in the Senate. 55 years later, the demographics have changed with an increased population and development, hence the change in representation. Currently, we have 349 seats in the National Assembly with 290 elected members in the constituency and 47 elected women reps, while in the Senate, there are 67 seats with 47 elected senators. And the IEBC is now preparing to review boundaries, which must be done by 2021, a year before the next general election.
Although the committee of experts had actually warned on the cost of implementing this constitution, politicians ignored because of their selfishness. But I think now we've all had 8 years of looking at this constitution. So the wage bill has affected both the general public, but it also affected the MPs.
Let's look at a country like America. Let's look at a country like India. Their economies, their size of the country, and their population, and they ask ourselves whether we are not overrepresented.
According to Dr. Ekuru Aukot, who was the CEO of the committee of experts that was mandated to draft the 2010 constitution, it is high time that Kenya does away with the 290 constituencies and transform the 47 counties as constituencies, hence reducing the number of MPs.
Make the 47 counties each a constituency, which will elect one woman, one man into the National Assembly. That makes it 94 members of parliament. Then we have proposed to propose 6 nominated seats for the special interest groups. If we go the issue of boundary review, then of course, you know, there are people who will say that we are underrepresented. Some say, you know, we got a road deal.
Currently, the taxpayer is forced to part with close to 30 billion shillings annually on salaries alone for members of parliament.
Itabidi tukae tuangalie zile constituency, haswa kama Malava constituency, najua ile ni kubwa, labda wale wanaweza sema iongezwe.
So it's important for the IEBC to now streamline all these issues and ensure that the boundaries are revised to reflect the true position on the ground.
Kwa zamani zilikuwa chache na everything ilikuwa ina work. Kama ni pesa, kama ni vitu mashinani watu walikuwa wanapata. Sasa mnaona wa reduce kwa sababu nayo kulipa hao MPs unajua ni wengi sana.
The opposition is already against the current IEBC as constituted from conducting the boundaries review, despite asking Parliament to approve a budget of 8 billion shillings to undertake the exercise.
I want to tell IEBC to stop these ping-pong games that they're playing. IEBC should get back to serious business and ask themselves whether they have the competence and capacity to continue executing their functions as IEBC.
Watakuja wapeane constituencies nyingi kwa sehemu tofauti na wanyime watu wa NASA constituencies ambazo wanastahili.
With the boundaries review not expected to be a walk in the park for the IEBC commissioners, as there are myriad of competing interests ranging from ethnic, clan, and even religious, apart from boundary disputes. With the country's population expected to be one of the key determinants in the boundaries review, it is expected that key political strategists will be keenly waiting for the results of the population census expected to be conducted by the government next year, 2019. Chris Dairo, KTN News, Nairobi.